Green to Stay Eco, Bounty News, the news with the tinge of mutiny.
And Dean ProQuo.
Nice to see you again. The Dean ProQuo in a beautiful spot here in our old stomping ground. We won't give out too many secrets, but what we want to talk about, today's topic, is the future of what we want to do with our network, with our collaboration. There's a few things we want to do. We want to, 1, review eco goods and products. 2, we want to market eco goods and products. 3, we want to form a network of like-minded people who can contribute in different ways and help us build this new economy.
Yes, let's have a discussion. Everybody's all included, all inclusive. You can come and talk to myself at Dean ProQuo or Green to Stay or G2S, and drop us some of your product ideas, what you've got to offer, what you do offer the community at large. If you've got any products, anything that's recyclable, anything that's biodegradable, anything that we could review, come and talk to you, come and talk to us.
Yeah. And sometimes I do post, I do reviews, and people go, well, how is that eco? And I say, well, if you go to our YouTube playlist, you can see we've already seen the progress in various industries. And yeah, that's true. They're not all perfect, but we've got to start somewhere. And we're getting the ball rolling. And trust me, as Dean and I know, we are. The discussion is now becoming part of the narrative. It wasn't here 20 years ago. So we want to tap into all that energy from the young people, if they, know of any products. But that's where the energy is for the next generation. It's for them. It's for them that we protect the planet.
So it doesn't really matter who you are, if you're a big corporate organisation or a small cafe. We want to hear from you and what kind of products that you produce. And come and give us a chance to come and see you, talk to you, have a candid interview and a review, and let us display that on our websites. We're accepting donations, memberships, and we're encouraging everybody to come and have a look, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what we want to do. And we actually are a network of 12 websites, 3 communities. The 12 websites represent different regions around the planet, and the 3 communities represent the organic food, or any kind of organic. It can be textiles or clothing. There's a lot of that now. The Solar Alliance, the EV Alliance, the Organic Alliance. So we're networking. We're working very hard in the background. We already have a library of the most relative content in that area on our YouTube playlist and Green to Stay. You just click into Green to Stay Eco, go into YouTube, see our playlists. We have the new economy, we have battery and energy research, we have electric vehicles.
What comes to mind right now, so if you've got a ticketed event or something that is eco and you'd like to get us involved and you'd like to collaborate with us, we'd love to talk to you. So come and talk to us at Dean ProQuo or Green to Stay. Come and send us a direct message, email us. It'll all be on the website, so come and check us out.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's where we want to start heading. And like I say, so we want to involve the energy. Like, I speak to literally hundreds of different students from the 2 big universities near the city here, NSW and Sydney of Uni. I speak to them about all their courses. Some are doing solar photovoltaics research. Some are doing engineering in battery recycling. And we talk to all these students and some of the lecturers too. But there's also, Dean, what about this part of society that seems to be left on the shelf? Some of our older generation who still have all that fantastic knowledge they've built up over decades that can make a contribution in the way of sustainability. What do you think about that, Dean?
Absolutely. I think that's a conversation we need to keep happening, and I mean, as far as we're going towards the more inclusive, more sense of community, more sharing, everybody wants to get out there and have a bit of fun. And there's a great way of doing it, and we're offering that. We are a fun bunch, believe it or not. Sometimes we get a little bit angry, but that's okay, because we've got passion. And if you don't have passion, well, then you're not going to love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, then why do it at all?
Yeah, that's right. Put fire into your project, or put your project in the fire, so to speak. But along those lines, we are going to start reaching out to various local, state and federal government entities. What we'd like to see is talking about the marketplace, is maybe more markets, more outdoor markets.
Oh, yeah.
But not so to speak, not having a go at sort of the feral, not sort of so like an Nimbin sort of like flower child sort of way, which was nothing wrong with that, because they are some of the stalwarts of the green movement. They're the ones who have stuck to their guns and made the sacrifices. But we want to see like the latest technology and innovation in all these sustainable products as well as the traditional ones.
Okay, so we're sending that message not only just to the local businesses, small businesses, more medium, large, corporate, and government. We've listened to your budget, so we want to know where you're going to put this money, how we can get involved, how we can sort of see what you're doing. So it's all about that transparency. So come and talk to us, because we'd love to help you. You can help us. It's all about give and receive. That's what I say about Team ProQuo. And what do you say, Ian? Green to stay?
And definitely along those lines. And what would the new eco-sustainable economy be without contributions from our First Nations, Indigenous people? Anyone who's got any artwork, any kind of ecotourism, bush tucker knowledge from our Indigenous brothers and sisters, we definitely want to incorporate that into the curriculum, into the economy. We don't want all that knowledge going to waste. We want to incorporate it in the new economy, and let everyone get the benefits of all that experience and knowledge and of natural things in our country.
Absolutely. And what's the one thing that we say about the best room in the house is, Ian?
The biggest.
What is it? The biggest. Come on,
what's
brother.
The biggest room in the house
is the room for
improvement.
That's it, bro.
Yes.
All right, so come and talk to us here at Team ProQuo, Green to Stay, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.